All right, welcome everybody today. We've got a special March 10th meeting here today. We've got a new city council member, and we're going to swear him in. And that'd probably be the first thing. Then we're going to have a little appreciation, and then just so everybody understands what's going to happen, then we're going to kick you all out because we have to have a closed session, and then we'll come back in for the rest of our proceedings. So just so everybody knows that's what's going to happen, and so don't anybody be offended. It's going to be a nice day. It's over 60 degrees outside, so it's okay. Any rate, Joe? And your wife?
Yes, I know.
Good, good.
I think so.
I, Joe Gatto,
I, Joe Gatto,
do solemnly swear
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Iowa,
and the Constitution of the State of Iowa,
and that I will faithfully and impartially,
to
to the best of my ability, discharge all of the duties of the office of Ward 4 Council Member in the City of Des Moines, Iowa, as now or hereafter required by law.
Okay.
You can take the microphones out of the way.
Mom,
Photo.
you need to get up there too.
Yeah.
All right.
Not sufficient.
All right, now, you can go up here and use it. Wait a minute, we're going to have everybody come down here just for a minute.
No, you can't.
We've got another special recognition. We have a young man here that served in your ward for a while, and I'd like to have him come up. Carl, would you please come forward? And maybe you might bring your girlfriend with you. I'm going to sit here. She knows. We want to thank Carl Voss for his work during a tough time as we worked on the budget. We had to work through a referendum. Carl was very helpful every step of the way and assisted city council members in thinking about strategizing our presentation to the general public and certainly making individual presentations to all the folks in his ward as well, and as well as a lot of the neighborhood leaders working with him. And I know that I'll speak for Carl for a second, but we're going to give him a chance to say his own words. But I worked with him on a number of these occasions in a lot of neighborhood situations. He did a great job. He answered the questions. He stepped up when he needed to. He gave opinions which were almost always correct. And, but I want to thank Carl for taking the time out of his life to see what it's like to sit up here at the table and listen week after week to these debates and discussions with neighbors as we all try to figure out what Des Moines is today and where we want it to go in the future and how we're going to get it there. So, Carl, thank you. Give you a couple of minutes and I'll get a couple of other special things. So, give us a couple words of wisdom.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed the chance to peek behind the curtains for 3 months, and it's been a pleasure to serve with the council members. I got a chance to meet some really fine neighborhood leaders, to meet and work with terrific city staff members and department heads who were very helpful in taking care of the question from the Ward 4 residents. And Brian Meyer said it pretty well the other day. I think he's a little frustrated working at the legislature. He said, you know, everything's like a 51 vote. You don't really get anything accomplished. When you're a city councilman or woman, you can actually accomplish a lot and take care of people's problems, whether it's being charged $40 for trash tote that wasn't at the house that you bought. Thank you, Pat. Or issues about snow removal. I can't believe I did this 3-month gig during the middle of winter. Horrible winter. Horrible winter. But sincerely, you know, when I say peek behind the curtains, there's nothing mysterious. This is very much an open, it's just as open as this great hall here. There's no mysteries about operation in this part of government. You just have to get in there, show up, and go to the meetings. Thank you.
I'd like to read the special certificate of recognition for Carl Voss. Now therefore, I, the Mayor of the City of Des Moines, on behalf of our City Council and the citizens of Des Moines, do hereby acknowledge the excellent work of Carl Voss while acting as an interim council member from December 9 to March 10. We are sincerely grateful for the outstanding assistance, guidance, and enthusiasm provided during the budgetary process. Carl was dedicated to serving all citizens and especially to representing Ward 4. And we look forward to Carl biking on over to see us and to providing valuable insight and ideas to our to improve our city overall. Presented this day, the 10th day of March of 2014. Carl, thank you. Carl, no, don't go anywhere.
Don't go away.
We're not done with you yet. All right, our council members, we kind of all put our heads together and we had to try to catch up with you, so we're going to give you a couple of ideas.
Okay, Carl, I had to get a little help on this.
Oh boy.
We decided the gift that we gave to the previous 2 council members that left wasn't really appropriate for you. So I called her spouse, Susan, and I said, give me some ideas. And she gave me some great ideas. And then we went to our dear friend, Mike Draper at Reagan, and asked Mike for his help. Mike and I get along quite well now, we're not talking about thin bread anymore. So Mike designed this for you. You have your own special t-shirt.
Oh, very nice. It kind of looks back in the days when I had a reason to carry a comb.
Well, and you know what, your son was involved, Zach was involved in this too, and he agreed, it really did you quite well. So we've got another one here for you, just in
Okay,
case.
all right,
And
thank you
then
very
one,
much.
too. These are posters that they thought your family might like, so that you could give them to family members.
Oh, very nice, thank you very much.
So what you do-
Thank you very much.
Sorry, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you all for attending, and we're going to take a quick break. Everybody, leave.